Okay, I clicked the right one. Today I'm going to do a random stream. I've changed a lot with this channel, branding, everything, so I decided I must focus more on weather stuff. Uh, um, so yeah, I'll be doing much more weather theme videos. I just gonna put this back here. So yeah, not actually. I'm gonna do like the same amount. It's hard to explain, but normal twisted videos might be going somewhere. I'm not gonna discuss that because that's just drama and twisted. There's been a lot of drama and I didn't set the date or anything, so yeah. Um properties there. I'm just Yeah, I had a graphic for Tropical Storm Harold and everything set up. I might change it to Tropical Storm Franklin since that's what we have to watch out for next. But right now, in the severe weather side of things, I'm going to. I don't think I'll pull up Storm Prediction Center, but I'm gonna turn on the rainfall stuff because, yeah, the hurricane, whatever, is over. Kind of forgot what it was called. We have 3 days of marginal risks. This is weird. We haven't had. It's not really weird, but you know. Um, and of course, high risk streak ended. Today is pretty much over. But tomorrow we have a marginal risk up north, like the most northern part of the entire country, near Grand Forks, South Dakota, Grand Rapids, and Park Rapids. And this other one, the Lake Erie, some parts of Lake Superior, I believe, are in this. So yeah, a lot of us weather. This is in Detroit, Cleveland, Akron, Toledo, Lansing. So, yeah. So not a ton of severe weather. Tropical weather, though, is a whole different story. I'm gonna try to pull up. I'm just gonna go to Tropical Tidbits Forecast Models. I'm gonna see if I could change it successfully. It's better hope and pray. Alright, we're good. We're fine. You can kind of see the outlines now, which I have no idea how that could be fixed. It's weird, but I just want to show this because this is important. This is not what I want to show. Let's go to the Western Atlantic because that's what I really want to focus on. This is GFS 18Z, which subtract 4, which is at 2 p.m. today. It started at 2 p.m. Here we go. This is Franklin. This little thing right here is Franklin. Okay. This is a whole nother issue. The GFS always shows tropical systems getting absurdly strong. I don't think we're going to get a 964 millibar storm. Definitely getting close to the Carolinas and Virginia coast. Not going to hit it, but something that we could watch in the future. Of course, all of this is a lot of tropical development inside the Gulf and Caribbean. As I continue this, you can see this little things just popping up, including this off the coast of the Carolinas. This is in a long time, so I'm not expecting anything serious. Of course, GFS is always weird, so GFS is a forecast model that weather people use. Yeah. This is European. This is different. European shows Franklin. The entire run is not loaded, so I'm just gonna go to 7. This is 12Z. This is at around this is around 8 a.m. today. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying my best translating. This is showing this becoming a 963. And European and GFS are both agreeing that this will develop and become a really, really powerful thing. Not hitting the Carolinas, but we do have to watch. European model is showing more development, not much over here, and it is showing this tropical system that we will watch off the coast of Mexico. So yeah, a lot. Ensemble, I don't know how this works. I need to learn. Do we have to go to anomalies? No, we go to yeah, this makes no sense to me. Let's go to HRF on. Okay, let's select Franklin. Whew, that is a mess. Okay, let's go to radar or whatever. Alright, Franklin, I might stream this. Who knows? I could. Maybe. Possibly. This shows it hitting Haiti and the Dominican Republic at about 11 a.m. on August 23rd Eastern. Okay, that I tried. I think this is 3 hours behind. So about 12 a.m. for the Dominican Republic and Haiti. I am learning how to translate Zulu time. And this shows, this is crazy. This shows us getting down to pressure levels of Hurricane Ian, which is a Category 4. Actually, Category 5. 943. Yeah. I also noticed that this model really enhances the strength of tropical systems. Let's go to HMON on Franklin. This is different. This is more of a GFS based model, I'm pretty sure. So this again showing its storm hitting at about the same time. Actually, this shows it hitting the Dominican Republic on the south edge right here earlier than it shows on the GFS. This is give or take like 10, 11, 9 a.m. on the 23rd, which is tomorrow, I believe. So, geez, this is hitting fast. I'm gonna fact check that after this, but again, we are expecting a lot of tropical development. I already showed it, so let's go back to the radar. Let's just I'm gonna just change that back to radar omega. Here we go. Alright, I have some things to show on here. First, I need to enable my good track. This is my full tracking. Alright, so it is hitting on the 22nd. I fact checked that it is hitting, or no, 22nd, 23rd. Tropical Storm Franklin is hitting the Dominican Republic in the early, or not in the early, but in the morning of tomorrow to noon. Early morning to noon. Tropical Storm Franklin is hitting the Dominican Republic. Update on Gerald. Gerald, or Tropical Depression Gerald, hit Texas south of Corpus Christi, I believe caused some pretty major flooding. I'm just look real quick. Let's see. Tropical Storm Harold. Yeah, we have video. Yeah, this caused some flooding, just battering the coast near Corpus Christi. Gee, that was intense, huh? Yeah, just battered the coast near Corpus Christi. I was watching something. So, again, tropical storm hitting, or did hit the coast of Texas, and we did get some tornado warnings. I don't believe we had any tornadoes that actually happened. Alright, speaking of actual stuff we have this disturbance. This can become a fish storm, go out here, or it could become type of a nor'easter type of thing. I don't expect this at the US. This is long gone. This one is long gone. This one right here has a very slim chance of hitting the United States. Definitely from like Daytona Beach up really through like Boston. This is a really vague track. It could shift south, north. Most likely track is becoming a fish storm. Don't know what that is. Storm just drifting out into the middle of the Atlantic. But yeah. Nothing really much else. We are watching the coast of Mexico. I will not stream for a lot of things in the Pacific Ocean unless it has a threat on the United States in any way, shape, or form. Or down here. I'm not going to stream this because this is one out of my streaming times, which you could find in my about. And this is hitting another country, which is basically impossible to cover. Of course, I would cover this if it was, easier. But yeah, watching a lot of tropical development. Franklin could develop somewhere category 1 to maybe even 2. And we are watching. I could use my pen in this, I forgot. So, this right here, this is probably going to drift off over here. Maybe have some impacts to, what's that called? Nova Scotia. Okay, I just kind of forgot that. This is going out here. Can't really see that. Wow. Okay. This is going out here. Maybe some impacts again to Nova Scotia up here. But this maybe 2 is possible. 3 is an even bigger question mark here. That's like, if it's category 3, first major hurricane, but this is not expected to hit the coast over here. This is just staring out here, hitting nothing. This is a fish storm. This is gonna hit nothing but fish. I'm gonna just draw fish because I want to draw fish. There we go. This is a fish storm. It's just gonna do stuff to fish. This is gone. This right here. This was Gert. Surprisingly, I don't know how that sustained. This had shear working against it. This is just gonna dance around over here for something. Not gonna pose a threat at all to the U.S. But yeah, a lot of stuff we had to watch in the Gulf for hurricane landfalls this year, and because the waters are baking in the Gulf of Mexico, maybe some hurricanes that follow the MDR to over here are possible. Maybe nor'easters later, maybe October, November. But of course, we're in the El Nino. I hate to say this, but that means the East Coast gets like a lot more snowy weather. Winter weather. I don't expect all these areas down here to get snow, but it's possible. We're gonna get stuff like the 1990 something superstorm, and over here in South Dakota, it is gonna be piping hot. It's kind of gonna follow a pattern like this, piping hot in these areas. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do an entire forecast on this. Thank you. 5 likes on a stream. This is crazy. Again, along the coast right here, just a lot of Pineapple Express type stuff is expected, I believe. Um, in the East Coast, of course, really just nor'easters sliding their way up here. But the Florida has to worry about a severe weather. Florida usually no Ninos. Florida has something, their generational tornado outbreak. That's probably not going to happen. We haven't had it yet. But yeah, that's really much. And the central U.S. is just going to be mild. There's not going to be much happening. It may get hot, and we may get some snowstorms if the traditional El Nino pattern doesn't follow through. And right now, the traditional El Nino pattern isn't following through with the Atlantic hurricane season is supposed to be really quiet, inactive, but it is absolutely just insane. Yeah, my thing needs to be upgraded. Wow. But really all. I didn't go over day 3 for severe weather. I didn't. Yeah. Day 3, we do have a marginal risk from Chicago down through Charleston, West Virginia. Isolated damaging winds, hail is expected. Nothing outbreak. We're not supposed to get our fall outbreaks. I don't think this year we'll have a fall tornado season, or at least not in the traditional fall tornado season spot in this whole area. But it's gonna be potentially be more in Florida because of our El Nino. Of course, this is not a traditional El Nino right now. I mean, the waters are supposed to be colder in a traditional El Nino in the Atlantic, but they are absolutely just piping hot throughout this entire area, causing the tropical storm Nameless to be caught up to the Pacific. So it's just thank you for another like. It's just insane how quickly things develop. It really took a couple waves just heading into here, heading out here. There's actually multiple that head into here. This one that happened here to catch us up back to the original names, whatever. But yeah. Corpus Christi hurricane has ended. It's still a tropical depression, but nothing much I can cover out of that one. Earlier I had tornado warnings. I shouldn't even made of a live. Whoa! I cannot talk. I shouldn't have made a live stream because there's really no point. But so, I'm gonna. What else can I cover? Oh, the heat dome. That's another big thing. The heat dome currently trapping this entire area. Actually, I need to redraw that because that isn't even accurate. This entire area in extremely hot temperatures. This is deadly. Actually, I'm gonna draw another outline that's in pink. This is the really bad areas. This is like the insane heat. And then the orange is extreme heat. It's just not as extreme. This is the entire East Coast. But what this is moving, this whole big, massive heat dome, which I could show you with excessive heat warnings, is shifting east, but it is getting weaker as it shifts east. So areas like South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, we're not expecting as much 100-degree temperatures as we are now. I'm actually going to change I'm going to flip-flop. Wait 1 second. I'm going to try to flip everything around. Wait 1 second. Shoot, that one had a line. Alright, let's look at my radar. I had to switch stuff around. But yeah. You could see the heat dome with this right here. Excessive heat warnings from New Orleans all the way up to St. Cloud, Minnesota. This is where absolutely insane heat is. Oh shoot. You can kind of see some relief right here. This might be because of mountains or something, but that's besides the point. The excessive heat warnings. Man, what is going on near South Dakota? What is happening? Wait. Wait a second. I don't even have warnings turned on. Whoa, what's happening near South Dakota? Okay, I'll talk about that in a moment. But back to what I was back to what I was saying. We have a massive heat dome, deadly heat. There's really no other place. Wildfires. Yeah, all of these fire markers are large wildfires, significant. Like this one right here. Let's see. You might not be able to see acres. Yeah, not able to see acres, but yeah, this one's probably large, very large. All these are very large. This one right here is insanely big. I'm going to go a good 30 minutes is fine for the stream. I'm ending in like 6 minutes. But severe thunderstorm warning in Cut Bank. Are you serious? Cut Bank, Montana. You are under a severe thunderstorm warning. Get indoors. This is going towards Kevin, Sunburst, and Cutfist, which is the outside of the United States. Jeez. Back to what I was saying about wildfires. Look at all these. These are all major. This one near Medicine Lake and Four Lakes is the worst wildfire right now. These are big wildfires. And we still have Hillary stuff going on, but yeah. I'm just gonna go back right here. We have a special weather statement for clusters of thunderstorms moving into Rapid City, South Dakota. Please just be aware of that in the Black Hills. 9 people are watching. Yeah. Also something I'm gonna start doing, which I saw other smaller weather streamers, is going to be zip codes. In the Radar Omega, there's something I could search for zip codes. Like if I search like 559761. Okay, I'm just gonna. Well, I don't know zip codes. Like 29078. Like Lugoff, South Carolina. Just say that. It's not. I mean, zip codes are areas. Of course, that's a comfortability type thing. But yeah. Cut Bank, severe thunderstorm warning. You could barely see it on the good radar. Yeah, this is now moving into Kevin along the I-15, going north. North is Shelby. That is where this storm is located and heading. What else is there? Yeah, there's really nothing. Oh, it's 54 mile per hour wind report near Edgemont. So nothing above 50. I'm not even on the right radar. Are you serious? I have to change it back. Okay, I'm gonna just change this to Radar Omega, and this can go back to my radar. Dude, this is... Alright, screw my radar right now. I can't get that operating. That's bugging. I'll fix all that stuff later. That is so annoying. But, yeah, that's really it. Almost 30 minutes. I'm just gonna try to find stuff to talk about. Great. Flash flood warnings. We have a special weather statement near Globe, Miami, Phoenix. Wow, this is near Phoenix. This is not in Phoenix. Arizona. This is in Arizona. Flash flood warnings are in Arizona. And Rapid City, the areas near Rapid City are getting hit by remnants of Hurricane Hillary. Still have some tropical storm warnings, only 27 minutes left. I think that's going to be the end. Yeah, almost made it 30 minutes and 6 likes. That's like as much as my like count on a stream that was an hour and 50 minutes and had 200 views. So that's great. I saw that at the corner of my eye. New special weather statement. This is moving into Rapid City. I will watch this. Nothing significant, so I'm just gonna head out. Yeah, we're just gonna end it soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Very short live stream, I have to say. My shortest live stream my shortest live stream I've had. Yeah, people are leaving. Once we reach 1 viewer, we're gonna stop. Actually, that's not a good idea. At 30 minutes, we're just gonna stop. I'm watching it. But, yeah, I'm going to be monitoring this. I might do a community update and community post. Excuse me. Tomorrow morning. I'll try to post a little bit of pictures of videos and damage near or south of Corpus Christi as a tropical storm made landfall. But, yeah. I will be doing a tropical update video because not many people would tune into a live stream. Tropical update. But yeah, I hope to see y'all soon. Of course, probably won't see half of you. But, yeah. I'm just gonna head out here. Bye-bye.